Is this the sister? It is? Because again, it says trapped here. Ashes. Yeah, it's me. Fast, badly. She did unfortunately pass kind of young.
Come closer.
Okay. So unfortunately, I accidentally had to stop and do another part. My bad. Eek. Of course, typical me. As they say, shifting ain't easy. So if this is her sister, this will be your ball. Sorry, I'm staring at that, looking for her reflection. If this is tapped by you, this lets me know it's the sister.
It's watching you.
So I'm assuming that's the sister, maybe? And if this is tapped, this could be in regards to this one right here. So again, the sister of this one, and of course this one being that one. If you were able to tap, it'll let me know who's here. I mean, of course, you guys can both try to use both your energies to maybe ding the bell. Again, I don't think I've ever told any spirit how to do this because it's brand new. But basically what you do is you just tap it with your spiritual finger right up here and watch. And it goes ding. So if you were to do that, that'd be awesome too. But again, I know it's kind of difficult for that one. But these two clear balls aren't as hard for a spirit. So again, I got Ghost Tube and Spirit Talker running. So there is an
Animal.
Animal. Well, yes, animal. I mean, if you're referring to what these balls are connected to. Unless you were referring to an animal's watching me. And by the way, I could try another app called Seer later, but I can only get 3 images per day, so hopefully it's accurate enough to let me know about your life. But again, that might be later. So again, if you were to let me know you're here, again, I'm right here. This is me. If you could put your like shadow somewhere up on the ceiling maybe, because I know that you can float. If you were able to do that, that'd be awesome. If you're not able to tap the bell, you can at least have a reflection of yourself. So if there's anybody who wants to stare at the bell throughout this session, let me know if you see something.
Agony.
Agony? Is that referring to the sister, how she passed? Was she feeling in pain? Because unfortunately it doesn't tell me the cause of her passing and why she passed so young. Maybe you could tell me how or why. And of course your sister here with the photo, she lived to be a good age of 74. But again, you know, maybe she got ill during her elder years. It could be also her too. You know what? Hold up. As much as I want to do this, I have to. I gotta look her up real quick because I did some research on her. I'm wondering if I can read her obituary again. So if it's shaky, no, not the X name, the Z. Right. Anyways. Got it. So let's see. Ooh, I also got another thing I just found out about you. Oh.
Books.
Books. Does it say she likes books? That'd be interesting. I don't see it saying that she liked books, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't like to read. But I did find out how she passed away. So maybe she was in agony. Okay, back to Ghost Tube. Yep. All right. So I apologize.
It was me.
It was you. So it was her, this one right here. The one that's mentioning agony. So again, I know now how you passed or what caused your passing. And I do apologize. So again, if you want to let me know this is really this one speaking, if you can tap that ball, that lets me know you're really the one communicating with me right now. And if your sister happens to pop in, she can just say, hey, this is me, I'm talking now. She could tap that one. Yeah, I can't tell who I'm actually standing next to in that photo. But I will definitely do my lovely detective work and find out exactly where you're at, as well as if there is a bench, because I do remember a bench. It's like a cement type bench. At least that's what I remember. So I'll let people know later on, maybe in a post. So again, if you need more energy, you just need to take the source from my lights and an energy source. You can even take it from the house, all around the house. There's probably lights on. But yeah, not me. Not this device. And not, well, maybe this device be okay. Earl.
Earl.
Earl is not in the list of things here that I know of. So unless it's like a descendant of somebody in her family, I didn't get it. I'm just going with the intermediate family. So, unsure. I'll have to do, again, more detective work on that name. Otherwise, it's just the name that was given to us.
Definitely.
Definitely? So are you saying definitely it was just a name spewed out?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm hoping...
I'm eternal.
Wow. Wait. This is going more active. Is this another spirit that just came through? Named Earl? I don't know, just Ghost Tube all of a sudden got very active. To the spirit in the photo, is he...
Mock.
Are you mocking me? Well, now we're just having someone playing with me. That's not nice. If you want to play, you had to come yesterday. We were playing games. Anyway, stop sidetracking me, Mr. Earl.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. So again, because I don't have the, what do you call it? The, well, actually, no, that's right. GhostTube was the one I kept getting stuff relating to spirits. Anyways, I noticed I haven't heard from somebody. I want to say your name. Betrayal.
Betrayal.
I'm assuming this might be related to this spirit that just came through named Earl. To the person named Earl, the spirit, are you buried in the same cemetery as her? If so, can you A, ring the bell, or B, go to orange on the EMF meter? It's the light. Well, I think it's the light next to the yellow, towards the right. If you can go to orange, I could probably look you up. Because again, I don't remember an Earl in her family. But since I have the app on here, know what I need. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. No. Well, if you spell it correctly on this, fortunately, when you have a tiny little phone here. Oh, yeah, good lord. There's 87 of that name. You good luck trying to figure out who you are. Let's see if anybody has her maiden name, maybe? Nope. And I know for a fact they wouldn't have her, yeah. So nope, and I just have a bunch of them. I do apologize. You're probably in here. There's just so many. So, probably is.
Happiness.
Okay. Are you happy that I'm actually getting connected to not just the spirit in the photo, but another one? If you give me your last name, I could definitely connect you. Because again, if it's from the same cemetery, I'm using a source called Find a Grave. I type in your first name, I get 87 of you. Like, 87 souls with that name. If you give me your last name, especially if it's a letter, it helps me narrow it down. But
no energy.
No energy? But again, there was none with her married or her maiden name. So it doesn't seem connected to her. So there might be a chance where I might have to end this at some point, and then we'll try another thing called Necrophonic. And again, that gives us voices of spirits saying a bunch of stuff. And hopefully maybe your spirit voice will come through and tell me some information. So again, when I get down to that point where I have to stop it, that's where we're going to resume. Oh.
Doctor.
Hold up. Well, I'll have to look that up. If her husband or if her father was one. Oh, wait. Never mind. I think he's trying to tell me. Earl, still. Is that true? Is this Earl trying to tell me he's a doctor? Can you let me know through the EMF meter? Okay. Is there a way to search just doctor? Of course not. Of course not. Backwards doctor? No, of course not. Duh. Hold on. Doctor. Oh, wow. I got a Dr. Earl Allen Bush. That you? I mean, it's the first doctor that popped up.
Support.
You support him? Okay. Keep going. Let's keep going. So either A, you weren't titled that. That's the only doctor so far I'm seeing. But again, I haven't gone through all 87. Hold on. I'm in the M's now. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I'm in the cheese now. It's the only doctor so far was Bush. Yep. Because now I got different names.
Communicate.
Communicate. Okay. So are you sure you're not Earl Allen Bush? The doctor from the cemetery that I have the photo of? Because you were 92. All right. Back to the ghost. So I might actually have to stop it here. And then we'll probably do the, because it says communicate, we'll probably use that Necrophonic. If that sounds good, go to the yellow. And hopefully I'm going to be able to speak to the one in the photo. Maybe Earl and maybe her sister. Ending.